years ago, Practical Joke won the first of 3 New York Grade 1s in the Hopeful Stakes at Saratoga. We heard from trainer Chad Brown on what he remembers in the talented son of Into Mischief, and we spoke with Coolmore's Adrian Wallace to learn about the trends he's seeing in Practical Joke's first crop of yearlings.
Practical Joke always showed a lot of ability. Since we broke the horse actually down in Ocala, and he came into our care in the spring, right from the first breeze, he identified himself as one of the best in his crop.
Practical Joke, the first thing that springs to mind is New York. When you talk about Practical Joke, he was without a doubt the top New York 2-year-old of his division. He was just a horse that came to hand very quickly, broke his maiden in Saratoga, and then went on to win the Hopeful at the end of the meet.
We felt very confident going into the race, and I thought his performance in the Hopeful was exceptional considering that he was back off a very slow pace in a sprint race and still was able to close all the ground and get up in time.
And Practical Joke and Jose Ortiz move up alongside of Royal Copy and Pretty Boy Flash, who continue to fight. The 3 of them will come to the wire in the Hopeful, and Practical Joke was all business. He won the Hopeful under Jose Ortiz.
The professionalism he showed in only his second start to make a start like that, quicken and go to the lead and win with such authority. I think Practical Joke himself just stamped his class, his speed, and the fact that then he could take that speed around a turn and go 7 furlongs was something that really impressed us. On New York racing at that time of year, the quality is so high, and if you've got a horse that can do that, you've got a serious prospect on your hands.
He has excellent size, scope, conformation, just a beautiful horse from head to toe. Beautiful walk on him, and it doesn't take you long being around this horse to figure out that he has an exceptional mind.
He was one of the best 2-year-olds of his generation, and then he came back to Saratoga later on to win the Allen Jerkins with authority as well on Travers Day. So he was a horse that from the very beginning we had our eyes on, and a horse we wanted to have here at Ashford Stud. The thing that impresses us most about Practical Joke are their physiques. The feedback we're getting and the ones we have here in the farm are very nice. As a group, they're very well conformed, good, nice, strong horses. I think they'll appeal to a whole cross-section of buyers. I think people will remember his brilliance at Saratoga, remember the fact that he conquered Belmont, and want to get part of Practical Joke's legacy.